Speaking Part 2, Task 2. Describe a person who encouraged you and helped you to achieve a goal. Well, to be honest, I'm currently working on my own, so whenever talking about the inspirer who motivated me to be myself at present, I vividly remember my mentor. Actually, in 2014, she was my college. At first, we met in an English center as we were co-teachers. From then, we both kept in touch and shared things together. I just called her sister. Uh, yeah, but then she quit her job as a teacher years later. She switched to be a businesswoman regarding producing furniture and establishing a teacher training center. She studied intensively in terms of both academy and personal development. Actually, I particularly admired her, so I often ask for her advice or recommendation. So, yeah, she has become my mentor in no time. The story began when a bad situation came to me in 2019. I was fed up with my job as a teacher at a bilingual school. I didn't find any passion or dedication to the school anymore. Both the working environment and the co-teachers drove me crazy, and I just felt like I had a lot on my plate. Therefore, I talked to my sister, and she really shed light on my lonely journey. She told me to do what I really wanted, who I really wanted to be, and what job I wanted to devote to the rest of my life. Finally, in 2020, I found my own English club. She helped me name my club, she guided me to raise my brand awareness via social media, and more. She's always my big mentor, my master, and my sister. I will never forget her assistance and enthusiasm. Occasionally, I make a phone call or even grab her a coffee or lunch. For me, she's kind of versatile and a role model that I definitely learn a lot from her. Part 3. What will encourage children to learn more? Well, encouraging children to learn more can be approached through various strategies that cater to their innate curiosity and diverse learning styles. So, for example, I think we can create a positive learning environment, ensure that learning space is welcome, comfortable, and free from distractions. So we can provide access to a variety of learning materials such as books, educational toys, and technology. We can also incorporate play and hands-on activities for children using games, puzzle, and interactive activities to make learning fun. And we can encourage experience and hands-on projects that relate to real-world scenarios. And last but not least, I think we can foster their curiosity and creativity. So we can ask open-ended questions that stimulate thinking and exploration. We can also allow children to pursue their interests and explore topics they are passionate about. Who do you think has a greater influence on the goal setting of children? Well, the goal setting of children is influenced by multiple factors, I think, including parents, teachers, peers, and societal expectations. However, if we were to determine which has a greater influence, it's often a combination of parents and teachers, each playing a critical role at different stages of a child development. So, for parents, I think they would be the primary role model models for children because they often look up to their parents and are influenced by their attitudes, behaviors, and values. And during the early development, parents are the primary source of guidance and support, shaping the children's initial attitudes towards goal setting and achievement. Parents also provide the emotional support and encouragement that can motivate children to set and pursue goals. And for teachers, they play a crucial role in developing academic and intellectual goals. They can inspire a love for learning and encourage children to set high academic standards. And what's more, teachers provide structure, set expectations, and offer feedback that helps children understand how to set and achieve goals. Do parents and teachers punish children physically nowadays? Well, I think no. Actually, for both parents and teachers, because of the legal restrictions. So, for parent first, I would talk about parents' role first, because many countries have implemented laws that prohibit physical punishment by parents, and these laws are designed to protect children from abuse and to promote positive parenting practices. And parents change their attitudes. There's a growing consensus among child development experts and psychologists that physical punishment is harmful. So studies have shown that it can lead to increased aggression, antisocial and behavior, mental health issues in children. So the program promoting positive parenting techniques emphasize on non-violent forms of discipline, such as time-outs, reasoning, and natural consequences. These approaches focus on teaching and guiding rather than punishing. With teachers, as I've just mentioned already, it is because of the legal prohibition, and teachers are now generally not permitted to use physical punishment as a form of discipline. And so educational standards and professional guidelines for teachers strongly discourage the use of physical punishment. Instead, they would advocate for positive behavior management strategies. So schools increasingly adopt alternative discipline methods that focus on restorative practices, positive reinforcement, and social emotional learning to address behavioral issues. Why is it important for teenagers to set goals? Well, personally, setting goals is crucial for teenagers for several reasons. It helps in their overall development and prepares them for future challenges. So first, it can provide direction and purpose. So goals give teenagers a clear direction and something to strive for, helping them stay focused on their priorities. And having goals can give teenagers a sense of purpose and meaning, motivate them to pursue their interests and passions. What's more, it can accomplishing goals, even small ones, can boost a teenager's self-confidence and self-esteem, and also they can feel more competent and capable, reinforcing their belief in their abilities. On top of that, setting goal can help develop planning and organizational skills for teenagers. When working towards goals teaches them how to manage their time effectively, and it can also encourage them to think strategically about how to achieve their objectives, which involves planning, prioritizing, and problem solving.